Hello. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Oh, I sound so stuffy. What? I'm actually allergic to you guys. Oh my god, that was fun. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. No, I'm not sick. Don't ask. No. My nose is just stuffy. Moosters? Moosters. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I'm not sick, guys, so don't even ask. But how are you guys? What up? Happy Wednesday. Today is Bedroom Bistro Day. Woo! Woo! I need to film the intro later. Maybe we'll just film it at the end with the outro. We'll see. Beep, 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 beep. Hi, guys. We're cooking today. I'm excited. Do, 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 do. Thank you for the follow, Kaylee. Guys, if you're new here, don't ever rely on Twitch pinging you, okay? Twitch hates me for some reason right now. It goes through phases of pinging people and not pinging people. And right now, they're not pinging people. So make sure you guys join the Discord so that when I go live, it pings so that you guys don't miss stream. All right, please join the Discord. Alex, welcome in. Serving Chu, welcome in. Is your name Chu because of Chu from Luna? Hello, Goober. Welcome in. Hello, Unknown. I'm okay. I just woke up and I'm feeling more stuffy than ever today. My sinuses are so... Oh, it's like extra stuffy. I don't know what's going on. It should go away though. This mint stick will help me though. Shoving it up my nose. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Puff out your nose with a tissue. Brother, if I had anything to fucking blow out my nose, I would. Why do you think I'd not? Because there's nothing in there. Hello, brother? I have a boom boom stick. You shove it up your nose and you sniff and it's supposed to help. As you can tell, it's not helping, but it's okay. Then get some. How do you not have any? Huh? Brother, are you dumb? I'm not talking about the tissues. I mean, like, there's nothing in my nose. What are you talking about? What the fuck? Anyway. Hi, Lex. Hi, Fane. Hi, Minnie. Hi, Zap. Do. I'm a little late today because... I'm not gonna lie, it's literally just because I was waiting for my ice machine to make ice so I could drink my coffee. I was like, I'm not starting stream until this ice machine is done making the fucking ice. It took like 30 minutes to get the amount I wanted. But I love my ice machine. I haven't had coffee before streaming so long. Usually coffee to me is like a post-stream dessert for me usually. But today I was like, you know what? I'm feeling Celsius more than I'm feeling or I'm feeling coffee more than I'm feeling Celsius. The only sad thing about my Awala that I showed you guys yesterday, the new bottle, the cup I got for my coffee, is you can't see through it. So I don't know what my coffee color is like. It tastes really good, but you know, I eat with my eyes, and I want to be able to see the color of my coffee, or just whatever drink I'm drinking. And I can't. So that sucks. I'm back. Did you miss me? I don't even know you. um, welcome back. Hello, Rose. Hi, Kenchi. Hi, Yippee. Welcome in, y'all. Hi, Royal. Welcome. We have a lot to make today. There's many different components. So there's going to be the rice, the chicken, and the sauces. So it's a lot. I'm excited though. Hi Atlas, hi Violet. Thanks for the 85 stream streak. Hi Cherry, hi Zelami. Hi Mix Up. Welcome in, y'all. The gay guy from Germany. Okay. I still don't know who you are. Let's see. Okay, on March 22, you typed like what, 30 something messages? No offense, but unless you're a regular, I don't remember you. Probably. Hello, Skellier. Skelsier, welcome in. Don't be acting like you're all special. You're not special until I see that sub badge next to your name. No, I'm just kidding. Hello, Vito. Astronomy midterm went well, I think. Good. That's nice. Hi, Nam. Ba-da-bam. I'm the gay guy from America. I'm the gay guy from Asia. I'm not from Asia. Hi, Joshua. Hi, Ovid. Feel. Honestly, if I was in someone's chat for the first time and I've only ever attended their stream one other time, then like the current time I'm in their stream now, I would not even dare to ask, do you remember me? I'd be so embarrassed. Like, I would never do that. They would probably be like, who the fuck is this guy? You know? Oh my God. No, people are brave. You guys are brave. Hi, Fallen. Welcome. Hello, Yumina. Thank you for the follow, Mick Cool. Welcome in. And thank you for the follow, Shark. Welcome. Thank you, Demon. Hello, Ace. What is up? Thanks for the 5 stream streak. Hello, Seiko. How you doing? I'd be surprised if a streamer remembers me at all. Honestly, it's very easy to make a streamer remember you. You don't even have to spend money on them. All you need to do is like show up to their streams and like they will remember you. Like that's literally all it takes. Yeah. Well, not just show up to the stream. You gotta chat. But yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I think about people in my streams and how like there's probably someone watching me that has never typed before. And I just think that's funny. Hi Star, hi Dead Rose. Welcome in. Catch me if you can. Oh my God, I forgot to say, someone on YouTube got really mad at me because I used the term too woke when describing people that got mad at an artist for drawing Carlos from Resident Evil in a collar. Like there was this whole controversy, right? I explained it a week ago, but people on Twitter were mad at an artist because the artist drew Carlos in a collar and leash, and they labeled the artist as racist because it's not good to put POC on leashes or something, which I think is dumb because, I mean, that's just like a kink, right? It's not that deep. Unless you go into like the fucking, I don't know, links between that and slavery or whatever, but I feel like that's such a reach. But yeah, because there are so many POC people that are into that kind of like kink. Anyway, they were like, you can't be too woke when people are fearing for their lives, and I think you're just not woke enough. They said I'm not woke enough. Me, of all people, are not woke enough. Me, I'm very woke. Okay, I got offended that they said I'm not woke enough, but I was just like, being woke is not getting upset when an artist draws a POC with a collar on. That's just being like too sensitive. And there's a line between like being woke and being too woke where you become bigoted in an unintentional way. Like, these people need to educate themselves before they come for me like that. Like, that's crazy. But I saw someone make a really good point on TikTok, and they basically said that being too woke is when someone turns social awareness into nonstop lecturing and moral policing with zero room for jokes, nuance, or disagreement. It's less about caring and more about acting superior and shutting people down instead of actually caring and connecting. So that was like a really good point. And I think that's the point I've been trying to get across when I say that someone is too woke. Like, I think it's great to be woke, but when someone takes that and turns it into like a moral competition of like who's a better person between you and me, and like constantly like lecturing people about what they're doing wrong, this type of behavior is what drives leftists away from wanting to be a leftist. Honestly, like, I see what people mean now. The extremes on both sides have no room for nuance in any discussion. Like, I can't believe there are people out here that live in such a black and white view of the world. It's actually very weird. Anyway, that's my daily rant. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Hey, Carter. Hi, William. Hello, May. Do, 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 do. When you're too defensive over a marginalized group, you start viewing them as below you, like bigots do. You view them as someone you need to protect because they can't themselves. Yeah, like, unless I see an actual Latino person being upset about the Carlos thing, I don't want to hear it. And also, even if there is a Latino person like upset about that, you don't speak for all Latino people. There are plenty of Latino people that enjoy that kind of stuff. So like, why are you getting mad for them? Like, what? It's not even disrespectful. It's literally just a kink. And I'm not saying kinks can't be disrespectful, but it's literally a fucking collar and leash. Like, are we fucking serious? We're acting like he's being crucified or some shit. Jesus. Hi, Lonely. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Scrapyard. Hello, Shadow. I feel like you just can't say anything anymore without someone being like, the current administration. Like, I'm very aware of how shit the current administration is, but you can't use that as a fucking defense for everything. Jesus Christ. Like, that's literally the only thing they say whenever you want to have a discussion about anything related to like race or politics. The current administration. I'm aware. No one likes him. Like, what? No one likes Trump. Hi, Serpent. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, unknown art. Super Ekulim. If you redeem a kiss right after the discussion I had, you are... I'm not even going to say the word that I want to say, but yeah. Time and place. Hi, Acid. Hi, David. Welcome in, guys. Hello, Miko. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Serpent. Thank you very much. Hi, William. Thanks for the 45 stream streak. I think, though, is like what makes me the most angry is when it's a white person trying to tell me what's okay and not okay, you know? Because it's like, y'all are the oppressors. Why are you telling me what I should or should not be mad about when it comes to certain topics, you know? Like, I feel like when a white person presses me on something to try to like out leftist me, it feels like very weird because it's like, literally, what do you know what it's like to be oppressed? Like, what? What do you know? It's like so weird. Unless, of course, they're like a trans person, then they know what it's like to be oppressed. But still, you know. Super shy. Okay, this person's getting banned. Nope, I'm not dealing with that shit. Hi, Databug. Thank you for the head pats, Atlas. I'm not dealing with that. Jesus Christ. Those people that type and they capitalize every single word in a sentence. Oh my God, who has the time? Jesus, who has the time? Just type normally, please. Whenever I see those messages, it's like I read it. I like take a pause after each word in my brain. Like it like fucks up my brain whenever someone types like that. Can we please just fucking type normally, please? Please. But yeah, it's the white savior mentality. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, right? I'd rather deal with someone too woke than not woke at all. So like, you know, yeah. It'll always be better if you're too woke, I guess. But an extreme of anything is always also very too much. Yes. Hi, Beezy. I wonder why people type like that though. Do they think it's like nice to look at? Is it their aesthetic? I don't know. But I hate it. Excuse me. I genuinely think if you type like that, I could never be your friend. Because if I had a conversation with you on Discord and you type like that, I would just get pissed off. You know? I just get pissed off every time I speak to you. Hi, Blackie Chan. Hi, Faith. Hi, Vaya. I did that when I was like 13. Thank God you got over it. Thank you, Aki. Guys, check out the new video. The new video is when I do like the pizza tier list and stuff, and I make the pizzas. So check it out. It reminds me of that one new interview where they try to defend immigrants as the back labor of America, but unintentionally compared them to bathroom cleaners. Is it them trying too hard or an appeal to tradition fallacy? Oh, you mean, then who's gonna clean your restrooms, Donald Trump? Something like that? That's old. That's pretty old, actually. And it was one of those cases where like we knew what she was trying to say, So like, it's not like she's a bad person or anything. I think she could have just worded it better. But like, no, like I get it. Oh, that's not. That's literally how gay people picked up that fucking term and just made it a meme. Oh, that's not. It's so stupid. That's why you see that everywhere now. Is that the similar thing with people who say that about Carlos? Um, it's it's hard to say if it's the same. Um, I don't know. I didn't think it would not blown out of proportion. It's not that big of a deal, but I didn't think people would be so upset over this. I honestly think that video that I made about people being too woke, that person that got upset with me, I genuinely think they did not watch the full video where I explained what being too woke is. And that's getting upset about Carlos being in a collar and leash, you know? Like that's what I think is too woke. So far, there are two things we've learned in the past 2 weeks that I think is too woke. And that's being upset at a gay man for not wanting to date another trans man, and people being upset that Carlos from Resident Evil is in a collar and leash. Yep. So people have been mad at me for those two takes. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Imi nu na pe. Some of the comments were monka. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to convince everyone, I guess. But like, I'm one of those people that if you start an argument with me, I will not stop arguing with you until you literally block me or delete your account or it's just stop, you know? So that's my like bad habit, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know. It's just so dumb. Hi, Raya. Hi, Rampage. Okay, here's the argument, right? I feel like we've like extended this conversation for the past 2 weeks, but it's something that needs to be said because it's very weird. I just want to start off by saying I'm not transphobic, by the way, at all. Okay, I love trans people, just like I like anyone else. Um, but like when I made that video about how I like dick, super what's it called? I don't know what the word is, but there are arguments about how like, oh, but trans guys can wear a strap on or they can get bottom surgery and stuff like that. And I'm just like, yes, but like let's be realistic. It's like not the same. And like you are coping if you think it's wrong to say that, in my opinion. Hi, Ebisu. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Seafoam. Thank you for the follow, Sible. I feel like trans people already get enough hate. So, like, this is not something that I need to, like, I don't know, share to the world to add to the hate of, like, trans people or whatever.
Em.
But, like, I'd also appreciate it if, like, people didn't come at me for that. Because it's, like, that's such a... I feel like that's a pretty, like, basic preference. And, I don't know. Yeah. It's not like I'm wrong. And I can't force myself to be attracted to something that I'm not. So, yeah. That's really weird. No, like, did I say I don't think I want to date trans people because I think they're fucking disgusting? No, like, I never said that. Like, that would make me transphobic. Like, that's the difference I don't think they understand. It's not that I hate trans people. I don't want to date them. It's just I'm not attracted to some things. Do 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 do. Like also, you'll find someone. I think someone commented under my video like this is why as a trans man I'll never date a gay man. I'll always just go for bi men. I'm like, okay, good for you then, buddy. Like what? I don't fucking care. Hi, Fruit Show. Kenji, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you. Also, that too, that's like also a discussion. There are literally trans men who will not date other trans men because they want, quote, real dick as well. Do you think they're transphobic too? Like, what? You think they're transphobic too or what? I'm so confused. Cinnamon, welcome. Or cinnamon? And then there are people in the comments like, why is this video even a discussion in the first place? And I'm like, because of you people that get mad at me for having takes like this. Hi, Nami. Beep, beep, beep. Excuse me. Cute anymore. I know there are people out there that look at a penis and they're like, how could anyone ever be attracted to this? It looks disgusting. Well, then there's me, you know. I like a nice, good penis. Although not all penises are built the same, you know, some are ugly. Don't get me wrong, there are some ugly ones, but when it's pretty, it's pretty. You know what I mean? Yeah. Do 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 do. 난 순한 나팔이가 좋아. Can we focus on people that actually want to harm trans people instead of people that don't want to fuck them? No, because I just know those people that are like under my comments do not put that same energy towards like creators who are actually transphobic. Penelope. First time chatter with a bad take as well. If you think uncut penises are like inferior to cut, you just have bad taste and you don't understand anything. Yeah, that's really embarrassing. Bum bum bum. There's also always this discussion about how like uncut men are dirty, blah 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 blah. Any dick can be dirty if they don't know how to take care of themselves. Like what do you, I don't understand that. If anything, uncut men are even more insecure about that, so they end up cleaning way better than cut men do. Thank you, Yuri.
Hey, you is just started watching you recently is just wanted to say your cool as faxer dấu bé ba.
Thank you so much for the biddies. True, I just don't prefer uncut. Well, that's because you haven't seen mine. No, I'm just kidding. Danny, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Slay. Slay. Do, 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 do. Slay. Cut or uncut, wash that Dan penis. That Dan penis. Slay. I think just cut is so boring. Like everyone, it's so boring. Like, have you ever slept with an uncut man? You should. Yep, yep. Because I don't know if I want to get into that. I don't know if I want to get into that. But all I'll say is like they're very sensitive there, so like it like yeah. Yeah. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over. Pew, 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 pew. It doesn't matter. Cock is cock no matter what. No, it does matter. It does. Yeah. I had to cut, sadly. It was impossible to clean. I know there are, okay, I don't want to get too much into this, but I know there are uncut guys who can't pull it back all the way, which I didn't even think was a thing, but yeah. It's very interesting. Too sober for this conversation? Oh, for sure. Yeah. I think something about like they don't have enough skin to like pull it back all the way, so it's just like stuck there. Um, yeah, very interesting. Like it's the last night. To you. At 15? That's so late. Dang. Hey, Ivy. Someone does need to explain though why penises are darker than the rest of their body. Does anyone know? What's up with that? So me or her? Prinker Brown, me or her? One thing I will say though is the color of the dick definitely matters. When it's a little too white, it just doesn't look good. It has to be dark, a little dark, you know, not like freaking dark like black, but like a nice brown, you know, will always be better. Yep, in my opinion. Do 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 do. Why are we talking about this? I have no idea how we got here. No idea. When it's all white and stuff and like pink and it kind of scares me almost. Like it looks like a veiny baby. I don't know. I wanna be next to you. No, not a veiny baby. How do I describe it? No, that's a good word. Clammy. Like it's too clammy. Yeah, when it's like too pink and stuff. Ugh. Don't like how it looks. Raw chicken, that's a good one. Yeah. It looks like that guy that got his face sucked in Monsters. Monsters Inc. The lips. Them lips. Do, 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 do. I don't think it's like a white person thing. I think even within white people, it depends. Because there are some Asians that have like a lighter penis too, which when I started watching like Popcorn and I saw that stuff, I was like, why is it so light? You know, like damn. Fade away. Bam, 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 bam. Also, this is an 18 plus stream, so like if you can't handle these conversations or whatever, you don't have to be watching the stream. Yeah. Pew, pew. Where's the color? I think that's a problem a lot of artists have too, where it's like they draw the penis the exact same color as the body, and I'm like, it just looks really off, in my opinion. Don't cry. I'm saying, how the heck did we get to this? You literally said, can we please stop talking about this? You cannot gaslight me. It's literally still in the chat. Don't be switching up now. Hello, Susu. Welcome in. The dicks in Jinx are nice as hell. Jinx webtoon penis. Looking it up. How can you tell? I thought it was censored. Is it not censored in Jinx? With like the white rods? It's literally white rods. No? Some sites uncensor things. Wait, doesn't that mean that the artist didn't draw it though? That means like someone else painted over it, no? I don't know. Don't cry. Unless in? I see. Wrong, it's not? Wait, it's not what? What's not? One of my favorite webtoons, not even a webtoon, it's like those one-offs or whatever they're called. It's about this guy that was gonna raid, like, I think an orc cave, you know. And then at the end, he falls in love with the orc and the orc falls in love with him, and yeah. It's not Goblin Cave. No, it's something else. It's cuter than Goblin Cave because they like fall in love. That can we not? That orc dick is always T. So stupid. That orc dick is always T. This that pretty girl mantra, this that flange, just touched down in LA. Pretty girls don't do drama unless we won. It'll be depending on the day. I wonder if I can find it. Wait, why'd I look up Mangago instead of my reading manga? I mean, what? What did I say? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Because it'll be depending on the day. This coffee is doing things to my stomach, I think. I do need to use the restroom. Or maybe it's because I started thinking about orcs. No, I'm just kidding. Bum, bum, bum. That's so sick. When you hold the poop at your G-spot so you can feel something. I will say though, not all, you know, like the orc, troll, whatever genre of, you know, gay stuff, not all orcs are drawn the same. There are ugly orcs, and then there are like hot orcs and trolls or whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, it definitely depends. Boom. Oh, I think it's this one. Newbie Hero and the Big Dick Orc. It's this one, I think. You don't need me like I need you. I got you guys. I'll send it in spicy in my Discord channel or my Discord. Thank me later. Thank me later. I know. I'm so nice to you guys. I beg you. Furry dick is cool as hell. Don't be saying it's cool. Furry dick is hot. Cool. Your dick is so cool. Imagine someone pulls their pants down. Whoa, that's cool. What about orcs is attractive? Add that to the list of Twitter's bad takes. The scroll is getting long. Jeez. Oh my god. My god. Say nothing more, baby. Hey man, your dick is pretty cool. Hi Lavin, hi Kira. Well guys, hope you enjoy that little thing I sent you. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. Yeah. Don't read it if you're sensitive though, because it might have themes that you don't like. Yeah. I just know orc dick is smelly and not good smelly. Honestly, I could not care less. I call in the dead of night. You don't need me like I need you. Pray that I won't be alone. Hello, Teddy. Welcome in. When the thing that the penis is attached to is hot, nothing is too smelly. Yep. Yep. Leon Kennedy could literally have cheese. Cheese. And it wouldn't even matter. But orcs aren't hot. They can be. And I thought my friend group was weird. I mean, honestly, they're probably weirder than me. Yep. Leon could have fungus growing in there and I just turn it into my dinner. Okay, mushroom dinner. We're having sausage and mushrooms for dinner. Shirtless. Hi, Eighth. Welcome in. Ethan Winters is made of mold and I'd still hit. I mean, yeah. Yeah, same. Ethan is so mid. You say that until you play the nude mods. Yeah, until you see what's under those clothes. Yeah. I think to me, Ethan's whole appeal though is his voice. Yep. And his dedication to his family. Yeah. Think with the follow Hades. I play nude mods on Honkai Star Rail, so who really won? Right, you enjoy those twinks. Eric, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Pits. Oh, lordy. Okay. Hello, Vaughn. Welcome in. He'd do anything for you. He would. Imagine being in Mia's position. Like Ethan when we get home. Let's have a second daughter. Let's have a son. Ba-da-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, Tutor's mad as hell I called his men twinks. Twinks! Twinks! Oh, he's so mad. Ba-da-bam-bam-bam-bam-bam-bam. It's a little bit dangerous, my friend. Look at My Day or Dan Hang PT. I know who My Day is or whatever, but Dan Hung, whatever his name is, he's definitely a twink. Are we serious? He's a different form and he's still a twink. What? Guys, I'm going to show you what he claims is not a twink. That's a twink. Are we serious? This is a twink. I don't think you know what a twink is if you... My Day, I will accept your case, but not this one, Tutor. Not this one. In game, he looks different. With your NSFW mods, I bet. Yeah. With those mods, maybe. Hi, Ace. Did I say hi already? Did I miss anything? This person in chat, you're weirder times 10. Do, 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 do. Hi, Yumi. Your voice is hot as hell. Do you do whimpering audios? Yes. My Patreon. Thanks. Is there such thing as a fat twink? No, that's like not possible because the whole part of being a twink is being skinny. So, yeah. Mind you, Dan Hung is buffer than Leon in his buffest state. Oh. Oh. That's funny. Oh. Oh, wow. 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 And whatever buff his state means. Okay. I just looked at My Day and he's not even all that. Like low key, my IRL frame might be bigger than him. I'm not gonna lie. Like minus the abs. Minus the abs. I low key might be bigger. That's crazy. That's a, yeah. That's a twunk. Bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, boop, boop, boom, 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 boom. Is there a difference between skinny and slim? Honestly, I think slim is just like a more proper way to say skinny, probably. Bam, 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 bam. I'm so sad you dropped HSR. I dropped every single gacha, honestly, because I'm just over it. I stopped playing like everything gacha related. Because I hate dailies and all that. Who made your VTuber? It's in my credits down below. I think Star Rail is definitely my favorite gacha game, though. That out of everything I've played. Because I like turn-based. You look like Monato from ZZZ. Yeah, I get that sometimes. I came out first though, so yeah, just saying. I existed first, yeah. Here we go. First it was Risley or whatever the fuck his name is. And then now it's... Yeah. Do. No, first it wasn't Risley. The first one was I look like Child and Zhongli's baby. And then second was I look like Risley. And then now it's I look like Monato. Hi Zep, hi Yuna, hi Bruce. Can I just say... Monato isn't even all that. He's not even that hot. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's whatever. He's so basic. I agree. Like, I think the best dog boy adjacent character is still Risley. He's the hottest. Yeah. I'm adding that to the list of Kyle bad takes. Oh, the first one. Put on a sticky note, Tutor. Yours is a scroll in comparison. Call out my name in the middle of the 167. Oh, 67. Really? We're doing that. Really? Like this whole situation. Like this. 167. Wait, do you guys see my new keyboard? Look, the keycaps. They're so cute. Anyway. It is Itsy, yeah? Yep. Thank you for the raid, Jazzy. You're going to be compared to every buff dog / wolf character that comes out? Yeah, pretty much. Excuse me. Yeah, someone said it looked like Nouvelette. And I was like, Nouvelette? What? Do. I'm not even trying to say I don't think Monato's all that to be like different. I honestly just don't think he looks that great. Like, don't get me wrong, he's hot, but I don't know, 7 at the highest, 7 out of 10. Varka? Is that the new guy from Genshin? He's also like, whatever. Like, whatever. Like, do you guys see the new League champion that's gonna come out this year? Apparently there's only one champion coming out this year. It's like some blonde white man, apparently. Hopefully he's hot, but I'm just like, What is he gonna look like? If Hoyo releases a Coyote character the moment I rebrand, I'm actually going to sue them. Just kidding, I don't have money like that. But that'd be crazy. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I need a shit so bad. I mean, I need to attend to some business so badly. So I will put words on stream while I BRB, I think. Nature calls. Yeah. 500 internal service error. What is this? This happened yesterday too. What are you guys gonna do while I shit? Can I put on a scary story for you guys to listen to while I shit?
I've learned from
Because I watched this the other day and I got so freaked out actually.
living in the Appalachian Mountains my entire life that if you feel I've learned from living in the Appalachian Mountains my entire life that if you feel like
BRB.
something is watching you, more than likely there is. And with that being said, we're going to jump right into tonight's story. So grab your favorite tea and settle in, and let me tell you another scary Appalachia story, because of course, this is Tea After Midnight. This story comes from Chelsea. The stories I'm about to tell you happened about 8 years ago, but it took place over the span of 2 years. When I turned 18, my best friend and I moved in together. We both felt like we were ready to start our adult lives, so we were looking for a few months for a place to rent. We finally found a house, so my best friend Caitlin went to look at it while I was at work. I told her to take pictures so I could see it when she left. After I got off work, she called me and she was so excited because of how much she loved this house. She sent me the pictures she took, and honestly, I couldn't believe the house was in our price range. It was newly renovated and had a lot of space. We both were really excited, so she texted the owner and told them we would take it, and about a month later we started to move our things in. Walking into the house for the first time, I felt uneasy, but just wrote it off as a new environment that I would have to get used to. Being that we were only 18 at the time, we really didn't have that much to unpack, and once we got most of everything put away, we ordered some pizza and sat in the living room eating and enjoying being in our new space. We lost track of time and ended up staying up until 2 a.m. just talking, so we said goodnight and both went to our rooms to get ready for bed. I was laying in bed scrolling on my phone trying to get tired to fall asleep when I heard footsteps in the hallway. I figured it was just Caitlin because the bathroom was outside of my bedroom, but then I got a text. Caitlin messaged me and said, "While you're up, can you grab me a water from the fridge?" My heart sank immediately. I called her phone, and when she answered, I asked if she was walking in the hallway going to the bathroom. She said no, she heard footsteps and thought I was up and wanted to see if I would grab her a water. I told her that definitely wasn't me because I'm laying in bed right now. We both got a little spooked, so Caitlin came to my room to sleep with me that night. We did check the house and there was no one there, so we just figured it was the house settling. A few months go by with no incident. Caitlin had to go out of town with her parents for the weekend, so I was at the house all by myself. But things had been going good, so I really wasn't worried. The first night by myself, everything was great. I enjoyed being alone and was able to get some things done around the house, but the second night was completely different. That day I was out of the house at work and stopped by to see my parents after work, so I got home around 10 p.m. As soon as I walked in, I got really paranoid that someone was in there with me, watching me. I turned on every light in the house and it made me feel a little better. I took a shower and went to lay down, but the feeling of someone watching me came back. I turned the TV on to try to get my mind off of it, but the feeling would not go away. I had windows in my room above my bed, but the windows are not full length. They were maybe 2 feet tall and went across the top of my wall above my bed. I didn't have curtains on the windows because no one would be able to see into my room if you were standing out there, and I really loved when the moonlight would shine into my bedroom. As I'm laying there watching TV with the feeling like I'm being watched now more than ever, I stood up on my bed and peeked out of the window, but I couldn't see anything. I sat back down telling myself I'm just being paranoid. Right before I went to bed, I went to the bathroom, and when I came back in my room, I shut and locked my bedroom door just for extra precaution since I was by myself. Eventually, I fall asleep, and in the morning, I open my eyes staring directly at my bedroom door and was in complete horror. My bedroom door was unlocked and cracked open. I have never been dressed and in my car so fast. I went to my parents' house and told them what happened. My mom said I probably woke up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, but I didn't remember. I have never been one to not remember doing something. If I wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, which is rare, I always remember it. I ended up staying with my parents until Caitlin came back. When she came back, I told her what happened, and what she told me still sends shivers down my spine. She said that a few weeks ago she had shut her door, but when she woke up, her door was completely open. And then the next night, she shut and locked it, and when she woke up, it was completely open. She said that she thought I had come into her room in the middle of the night, but again, I rarely wake up in the middle of the night, and even if I did, I wouldn't go to her room. With this happening to both of us, we decided to do a few experiments. For the next week, we would both shut and lock our doors at night, and in the morning we would see if they were open. And of course, when we woke up, both of our doors would be open. Hers would always be fully open, but mine would only be cracked. Since this had been going on for a little bit, we honestly got to the point where we ignored it. If the worst thing that happened was our doors opening in the middle of the night, it really wasn't a big deal to us. At least that was my thought until a few months later. I had just gotten off work, but Caitlin was still at work. I went home, and again, as soon as I stepped in the house, I started feeling like I was being watched. But this time, it really freaked me out, given all the other weird things that have happened. I decided to take a shower and wait until Caitlin got home. When I got out of the shower, I was drying off when I heard the front door close. I yelled out, "Hey, I'm in the bathroom. I'll be out there in a minute." I got dressed, opened the bathroom door, but I didn't see Caitlin. I walked through the whole house and
Are you guys
nobody was
immersed?
there. I looked outside and her car wasn't there either. I called her and she said she was running a little late but would be home soon. I told her
Sorry,
that I
that
thought
took
she
a
was already
bit.
home because I heard the front door close and she said she hadn't been home since that morning. At this point, I didn't know if I was making it up in my head or if the front door actually did close. I went back to my bed and just sat there on my phone waiting for her to get home. As I'm sitting there, I still have this intense
Let's just
feeling
finish
of
this
being
story.
watched. When you're in my room on my bed, you can
Hi,
look
anime.
directly out of my bedroom door through the hallway into the bathroom. The doors weren't perfectly lined up, but you could see half of the bathroom while sitting on my bed. I glance up from my phone and my eyes met the door frame of the bathroom, and what I saw gives me nightmares to this day. I see half a silhouette of a man with a bent neck and his full face. My eyes locked directly on his. His eyes were wide but had a yellowish white glow to them, not very bright, but enough to know it wasn't normal. The pure evil that I felt in that moment still haunts me. I was frozen in fear and couldn't move.
Put my shirt back
That's
on.
when my bedroom door slammed shut. I was still sitting on my bed, and there was absolutely nothing that could explain what I saw in the bathroom and how my door slammed shut. I practically flew to my bedroom door, locked it, and pushed my dresser in front of it. I called Caitlin hysterically crying, telling her about what I saw, but as I was describing what I saw, I could tell she became uncomfortable. Her tone shifted from her normal bubbly personality to cold and protective. She told me to stay there and that she was coming. She got there in about 10 minutes, but to me, sitting in
3
that
more
room by
minutes?
myself with
Do you guys want me
whatever
to just
that was.
summarize it? I will. Basically, she tells her roommate what she saw, and the roommate was like, "Oh my god, I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you to freak out, but I saw that same guy." And then she was like, "Ah!" And they go back to her parents' house to stay for a bit until they go back to their own house, their freaky house. They go back to their freaky house, and months go by with nothing happening, and they like sleep in the same room now. So one day they were like watching something on TV, and then they heard like tapping on like the window, like from like a really long like a nail, like a fingernail going on like their window, like tapping it and like scraping it. And they look and it's the same guy, and they're like, "Ah, what the fuck?" And then they pack their things, go back to that one girl's parents' house and stay there until the lease ends. And then like months later when the lease ends and stuff, the house got demolished and they're building an apartment over it. And yeah, that's the story. Guys, I swear it's much scarier when you're alone and it's nighttime, okay? But when you have like chat with you, it's like not as scary. But I was scared. It was scary, okay? Trust me. If you guys want the channel to listen to more of these more of these spooky stories, check out her TikTok, watch it at night, and see how scared you get, okay? All right. Bum ba dum ba da 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 dum. What was I talking about before I had to go to the restroom? And honestly, that was a disappointing one. Like nothing came out. Like barely anything. I was upset. I'm clenched. I hated that. Isn't it freaky? It makes you guys want to like close your windows and block your windows and stuff, huh? Do you have the feeling like you're being watched right now, guys? Monk. Hey Mojos. I'm literally sitting right by my window. I hope it's covered, or else he's gonna see you. Also, yeah, I cannot live in an apartment if it did not have curtains on a window, because at night, that shit needs to be covered. Oh my god. Hell no. Zin, thanks for the 3 months in advance. Thanks. Thank you, Zin. All right, we were talking about Tudor's Twinks. Thank you for the follow on Nilet. Welcome in. I'm like TT, just like TT. Whoa. Thank you, Zin, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Can Twinks be curvy? No. I mean, I guess Twinks can have like a fat ass maybe if they like target that specifically. You can't really target a part of your body though. Well, you can, but like you can't. Well, you can if it's like a machine. I don't know. Hard to say. Heart beep 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 beep. Some people use the word curvy differently though, because when I think of curvy, I think of like someone with more weight and like, you know, they're curvy, but some people see like a skinny person with a big ass and they call that curvy, but I don't really consider that curvy. So I don't know. First time seeing you stream after seeing you on my TikTok for you page. Honestly, my TikTok hates me right now. So thanks for coming by. I don't know why like my videos get no views. And I know it's funny or like at least interesting because Instagram and YouTube is doing fine. But TikTok? No, they hate me. Okay. Let's see. Thank you so much for the gifted subs in. I appreciate it very much. Russian roulette. We're gonna start cooking. Are you guys ready? Do you post often on TikTok? I post one TikTok every day. I post a video every day on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Yep. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna put my. We're going up. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my god. The Come on, oh yeah, Russian roulette. Okay, is that good? We have lots to do today, guys. So much. I'm kind of stressed thinking about all the components of this dish, honestly. Oh, so I think my table just did the thing where it's not working anymore. Like it won't go up or down. But I think I set it at the perfect height. So it should be fine. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Jesus. All right. Hello, world. Are you ready? Let's put things start. Okay, let me see the recipe for my chicken. So what the fuck am I saying? The other day, last week, we made some chicken. We're gonna use that same recipe for this because I think it was pretty good chicken, and I'm just gonna use that same exact recipe because I think it's kind of similar enough for a dish like this, so it should be fine. I hope. All right. I replaced my keycaps yesterday, and I love it so much. Look at it. So freaking adorable. I love it. Do, do, do. Hi, Nick. Does the X and the pad under the X do anything? Yes. This X, they switch between songs. Do you guys want to see it in function? Look. Next song. Next song. Go back to the song. It pauses it. Go back. This is just a volume changer. Okay, let me get all the stuff we need for this chicken. So, Greek yogurt and mayo. Got that. I need garlic. I got that. We need oregano, paprika, and turmeric. I'm not gonna do the turmeric, I think. What did I say I needed? Oregano. Wait, cumin, coriander. We need that anyway, okay. Oh, Jesus. Chili powder, red pepper flakes, smoked paprika. I don't think I'll do the red pepper flakes, actually. Oh my god, I still need a shit. Fuck me. No. I don't want to. Now that I'm without you. Okay, I have to take this muzzle off so that I can do my intro and stuff. Oh my god, I don't want to press the wrong button. Cock hard, cock soft. It's always so scary to see those words on my stream deck. This one. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. Intro. Hey everyone, welcome to Bedroom Bistro episode 12 or 13. I really don't know anymore. But I cook in my bedroom, and today we are going to be making halal food. And this is specifically inspired by this restaurant called Halal, guys. And it's one of my favorite restaurants of all time. Or it's more like fast food. Imagine Chipotle if it actually like gave you fair proportions and tasted really good. I forgot about the history. Founded in 1990, I think, in New York by 3 Egyptian men. That's all I remember. And they started off as a hot dog cart and they switched to halal food. And yes, I think that's the history. We're going to get started now. So the recipe for the chicken, I don't know if any of this is authentic, by the way, but all I know is that it's going to taste good unless I fuck up the rice, which I hope I don't. But to not fuck up the rice, to not fuck up the rice, and to assure that it won't be fucked up, I'll be using a rice cooker. When does this expire? April 12th. Okay, this is good. We need about a third of a cup of this, apparently. So is that good? That's definitely like more than a third, but okay. Show you my impurities. And then we need an 1/8 tablespoon of light mayo. That's very specific. We'll do like that much. And I'll just mix those together. A little bit. Okay, there are many seasonings in this. I think I'm just gonna take out the teaspoon thing from here. So if you guys were here in the other stream, you'll remember kind of everything that goes into here. So we need salt and let's see, oregano. That's like around 2 teaspoons of that. Smoked paprika. So that's like 1.5 teaspoons, kind of. And then we're gonna do some ground cumin. It always smells very nice. I'll do like 2 teaspoons of ground cumin. And then 2 teaspoons of this ground coriander. Coriander smells really nice. This doesn't fit in here. What brand is this? Okay, so for some reason, McCormick, however you pronounce this, they're non-organic powders. It's fine, it fits. The moment you buy an organic thing, all of a sudden, instead of using a plastic bottle, they switch to glass, and then they make the top smaller. Why? Why can't it be organic in a plastic bottle? Why does everything have to be fancy the moment it's organic? Jesus. Also, I didn't even want to buy organic freaking ground coriander. It's just, the only reason I got it is because it's the only thing that was there. So, I just did 1 teaspoon. I don't know if I like coriander much. It has a very interesting smell that I don't know if I'm a fan of, so. And we're doing I'll do 1 whole teaspoon of chili powder. Okay. And then we're gonna have some oil in here as well. I need to get that. I'm just gonna use avocado oil, I think. Like that amount. Seems pretty good. And then we mix. I wonder who the first person to come up with the idea of marinating meat in yogurt was. Who came up with that? I would ask Siri, but she's kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Siri's dumb as hell. Sorry, Siri, if you heard that. When AI takes over, don't kill me, Siri. This is how it's looking. I kind of hate when it gets stuck to the spoon like this. Yeah, look, don't touch. Don't try to get handsy. Man. I guess the only way to get out is to use my fingers. I'm not really fucking. I'm not really feeling like that though. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Let me read chat. Hi Crash, welcome into the stream. Hi Linny. Bedroom Bistro is a cute title segment. Thanks, chat came up with it. Hi Jody. Yeah, look, don't touch. Kyle has soap gene? No, I don't have soap gene. I love cilantro. Hi Cho Cream. I don't like Siri because look what happens. I'm going to show you guys, okay? Siri? Siri? Who came up with the idea of marinating chicken in yogurt?
Here's an answer from nytimes.com.
Like, if I scroll, look what happens. I start scrolling and then it just like closes for some reason. Also, when I show a demo, it works. Okay. I see you, Siri. I see you. Stupid fucking fake bitch. Okay, anyway, I need to get a grater and grate the garlic. All of a sudden, this bitch wants to work. You have a 48-hour shift? How is that even possible or allowed? What do you mean 48-hour shift? We're gonna do like 2 cloves of garlic in this. Don't get comfortable, cause any minute now. I'm a go-go. So low and so ho. Yeah, you a flight attendant? Jesus. 48 hours. Okay. Now I'm gonna get my chicken thighs. We're gonna cut the fat and like weird shit off. There's this fly. You've been terrorizing me for the past couple days. You need to die. Die. Okay. 1 second. Be right back. Oh shit. Okay, I have my chicken thighs here. Oh my god, so many different bottles of seasoning. Um, um, all right. This is my chicken cutting saw. Do I need to cut anything else before I do this? There definitely is something else I need to cut. Oh no. Okay, you can go on the side for now. I need a shallot and minced garlic. Oh god. All right. That's not too bad. I'll be going out with the bang. Thank God I remembered. I have a shallot right here. I don't think I started cooking with shallots until like last year, actually. Is a shallot closer to an onion or a garlic? A onion. Wait, what? A onion? Onion? I be going out with the bang. Hi, Gelly or Jelly. Welcome in. Hi, Shiny. Yeah, I just don't really like Siri much anymore. It's just not. She's not been the greatest. I think she's good when you like tell her to set a timer. I use her a lot for that, but other than that, it's like, what the fuck is this? The shell is like separated in two for some reason. What's this part? Oh. They're like stuck together. How do I take this out? Please? Please? There we go. I be going out with the bang. We were playing RE5 yesterday in the Discord, and why was Chris so much hotter in the older games than he is in the new games? Usually it's the other way around, but my god, he's actually like hot in RE5. But you play like Village or like 7, and he's so fucking ugly. Are you smelling smoke? No. I'm not smelling smoke. Bam, bam. I think this is for the rice. Let me see. Yeah, So we're gonna make like a garlic turmeric rice situation. And this is part of it. I've never made rice this way before. I think usually you want to like put it in sorry, I need to focus. Usually you put it in like a pot or a pan, you cook the rice that way. But what am I doing? How do you cut a shallot again? I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna use a rice cooker. I can't finish a thought. Jesus. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna put it in a rice cooker because last time I tried to make rice without using a rice cooker, it did not turn out so well. Flashbacks to the jambalaya video, if you guys remember that. That wasn't too great. Not my greatest moment. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. First bistro flop. It really was the first bistro flop, yeah. Everything else we made was great. The worst part is I could tell it tasted good, like the jambalaya. It was just the texture was so off. And then someone in the YouTube shorts was like, that's how it's supposed to be. Or not the YouTube shorts. I think it was just in the video. They were like, that's how it's supposed to be. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure jambalaya isn't supposed to be a mushy mess, brother. Like, what? Wake up at the right time. The rice calls for a teaspoon of garlic. For a cup of rice. I think I'll do like this much. Thank you for the follow, Bree. Welcome in. I haven't made like a garlic rice situation in so long. I'm excited for this. Let's see. Smash it. Man, will I smash it? I think I'm just gonna cut it. This knife is kind of sharp, I think. It's cutting the garlic nicely. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't grow up making rice on the stovetop. Like, we always use a rice cooker. And Asian people don't play around with their rice cookers. Like, people will spend hundreds and hundreds on a rice cooker. But that's just because we use it like almost every day, you know? So it's a good investment. Hi, Toma. What's that one brand? It's like that white rice cooker Asian brand. It costs like 100 something. Jesus, it's kind of crazy. I think my current rice cooker is only like $30. Pretty cheap. It will last a decade, yeah. You can never get it right in the stove. No, a rice cooker will change your life. It doesn't even have to be an expensive one. Just get like, I got mine off Amazon and it was just $30 because I didn't want to spend 100 something for a rice cooker. Maybe in the future I'll buy like the nice expensive one, but yeah. Do do do. I'm a stovetop rice cooker, even though we have a rice cooker. What? Really? You're powerful. Why do you do that? You're making your life harder. Bum bum. I think once you what the fuck? Once you learn how to do on the stove, it's not too bad. But I mean, if I got a rice cooker, I don't need to learn. You know, I'll just stick to what I know. Brown rice in a rice cooker? I don't eat brown rice. I only eat jasmine rice. Although my rice cooker does have a brown rice setting. So if I wanted to make brown rice, I could. I got gifted a rice cooker from my friend. It was a Hello Kitty when my older sister took it from me. What? Took your rice cooker and it's Hello Kitty too? Korean multi-grain purple mixed rice. Ooh, I do like that one. It's pretty good. When I ordered from this sundabu place, which is like Korean spicy tofu soup, they would serve that. Okay, we have a shallot and garlic. I think what we do with the rice is we like put it in a pan with oil with like these and like the seasonings. We cook it up, then we add the uncooked rice and like toast it, I guess, on the stovetop for a bit before we actually cook it. And usually you would just add the water directly into the pan to cook it, but I'm going to transfer it into the rice cooker, like I said. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. In a rice cooker, all you have to do is put a 1-to-1 ratio of rice to liquid. I think on the stovetop, it's like 1-to-2 though. It's a little bit different. But yeah, in a rice cooker, it's just a 1-to-1 ratio. I know there's like the finger method, but I don't do that because I don't trust myself. So I just do like, I get like a cup measurement thing and I just do a cup of each. Okay. Everything's chopped. Now I can actually start the chicken. But I need to wash my hands. Hi Jay, hi Prince, hi Bree. Welcome in. Keeping me company, baby, your honesty. She's my camellia. Chicken time. Different rice changes it. Basmati is 1 to 1.5. Well, we weren't talking about basmati mini. We were talking about the rice I usually eat. It's true. But the video says to use 1 to 1.25. So I'm going to listen to the girl in the video. Hi, Ghost. Ew, there's like the weird bloody slab. I don't like it. Let me know, baby, let me know. Cut this little fatty girl off. Should I bake it whole or cut into pieces? Maybe I'll just keep it whole and then after it's cooked, I'll cut it into pieces. Cut this little fatty girl off. I mean it in like the nicest way. Yeah, I think that sucks about buying chicken is like, or chicken thighs. It's like, oh, it's a pound of chicken thigh. But then I cut all this fucking fat off and then how much chicken do I really get, you know? Hi, Plank. Do 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 do. Okay. Almost done with this one. Hello, Wilver. Are you guys excited for a sushi party on Saturday? And what rolls are you guys thinking of getting? What's your favorite sushi roll? If you had to choose one. I like shrimp. Because I don't eat raw fish. Well, I did that one time for stream. But, I mean, I don't know if I would get it again. I think I just wanted to try it. And it was pretty good. But I'm scared. I'm scared of raw fish. They include the weight of the container? Really, Minnie? Wait, that's... Jesus, look at this fat bitch. Oh my god. Spicy shrimp roll? Wait, what's in that? And how is the shrimp prepared? Is it like fried or is it like... What? It's not tempura, is it? Salmon, spicy salmon, anything with salmon, shrimp tempura. Shrimp tempura is my favorite. Rainbow roll. Is that the one with just like raw fish in it or like on top? Like the different fish, right? That's why it's called rainbow. Spicy tuna avocado rolls. That sounds fire, actually. Also, I found out, I'm pretty sure I like tuna more than salmon. I think so, when I had raw fish. Because it was like softer, which I liked. The tuna was softer. Wait, spider rolls. That one sounds familiar. What's in that one? Yellowtail. I don't know if I've had yellowtail. And then people said I should try fatty tuna because apparently I'd probably like that. To you. Thank you for the follow, curly hair Jeremiah. Welcome in. Cooked shrimp, cucumber, and scallions. Ooh, that sounds bomb. Hi, Rebelled. What's up? Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. Too spicy. You want my A to the Z, but you won't Arimachi. Hello, Rebelled. I guess I can just go in here with my hands. Oh, that's nice. Tuna is better here compared to salmon? Oh, really? peanut avocado roll. What? Like peanut sauce or what? Crunchy California roll. Wait, what's in a Las Vegas roll? Actual peanuts? Oh. Do you guys fuck with cream cheese in sushi? Or is that weird to you? I like it, actually. Also, deep fried sushi? Kind of fire. Like a... Well, I don't know if it's deep fried, but fried? Like a fried California roll? Kind of fire. Wasting your time, dude. Ba-ba-da-da. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, soft shell crab, right? I've had that. I've had that before. It was good. Hi Rebel. Hi Echo, welcome in. I'm too spicy for your heart. Good quality tuna is really good, but I feel like nice salmon is easier to come by. That makes sense, yeah. I think a lot of people have that same thought. We're just gonna marinate it at room temperature for like 30 minutes, I think, while we prepare the other things. I like a specific roll called Dragon Maki. It has avocado, mango, walnuts, eel sauce. Ooh! I've always wanted to try a sushi roll with mango in it. There's a place near me that does that. Sounds bomb, Plank. I'm too spicy. Doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna wash my hands. Again. My hands are gonna be so dry at this point. I washed it so much. Okay, I think I'm gonna preheat my oven and then we're going to start on the rice. Rice first? Yeah. Okay. I'm too spicy. I managed to get basmati rice. I actually washed it before stream, so I don't know if I was supposed to, but I washed it before stream. I washed it 3 times. Because I feel like in this style of rice, you don't want it to stick together at all, right? From what I've seen. So, yeah. If I wasn't supposed to wash it, let me know. But I feel like you guys would. So I did it. Okay. We're gonna use my favorite pan today. If I can find her. Oh. This is my favorite pan of all time, but I need to show you guys what happened to her. Do you see that? You can barely see it on camera, but right here, there's like a little burn mark. I'm so sad. I ruined it. But yeah, this is my favorite pan. If you guys missed it, watch this. Oh. Oh. Whoa. And now it has a handle. Yeah. Ah, cool every time. It's so cool. I love it. Whoa, I know. Oh, thank you for the raid, Kage. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you. I do love any roll that has cucumber in it. It has this nice flavor that makes it taste so like yummy and like fresh. You know? Salmon, cream cheese, avocado, spicy mayo, and deep fried. What? That sounds fire. That sounds heavy as fuck, but that sounds fire. Shit, I want fried sushi now. Are there kinds of rice you're not supposed to wash? I don't know. That's why I'm kind of nervous. You've gifted yourself 150 subs? Yeah, because I like to give subs to my community. Raiders, watch this. Are you watching? Look at this. Damn, you have to press hard. The fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do you just start cooking? We marinated the chicken right here. Now I'm just waiting for the oven to preheat while it marinates, and then we'll get started. Is my camera too bright? That was kind of crazy. Like, that's insane. I feel like you can't see anything. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Is that better? Maybe? Tikachi. Tikachi. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Mama la-cha. Mama la-cha. Ba-da-da-ba-dim. Yeah, we're gonna put the chicken in the oven. I'm not gonna pan cook it. I've been really liking putting chicken in the air fryer, the oven lately, just because I feel like one, you use less oil, so it's like less calories and stuff, and also two, you can just put it there and not worry about it. So that's nice too. Okay, let's get started on the rice. So, fuck, I need a spatula. Okay, my trusty wooden spatula. Jesus. Soboni. I use this pan to make eggs, and it is the best. It's the freaking best. It never gets stuck. I love it so much. It's so easy to clean. I love this pan. Oh my god. If this pan gets ruined somehow, I will buy the exact same one. This is the 9.5-inch pan, but they have an 8-inch one if you want something smaller. They also have like 10-inch, 11-inch, 12-inch, I think. So there are many different sizes. So, yeah. I think this is the perfect size for me though, because I kind of hate washing a pan that's too big. And this one is just amazing. I love it so much. But I feel like it can still like fit a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm lazy to the point where I kind of I try to avoid cooking with pans and pots that are too big. Like if I don't have to, I really don't want to. So this is like the perfect thing to clean. And the fact that you can detach the handle, I feel like it makes it easier to clean as well. Because you know when you're cleaning a pan, you like hold it by the pan, you're like fucking, sponging the handle. You can just take the shit off so you can clean it so much more easily. It's great. Okay. Put this in. The seasonings for the rice are so in this pan we're gonna put paprika, turmeric. after we put the rice, I think. But when we transfer it into the rice bowl, I'm gonna add the salt and pepper, because that's what she did in the video, I think. I kind of cut the shallots too big. They could have been smaller. Oh well. I think it's fine. We gotta get you that sponsorship. Honestly, I am always like sponsoring or speaking good about these brands for free. It's about time I get paid for this. 僕のことをいつまでも二人の基地の中 Anyone watch Anohana? Anyone? Anohana? Where's my rice? Oh. This anime made me cry so much. I remember watching it and then I had to shower after I finished the anime and I was still crying in the shower. It was so sad. I'm not even kidding. Salt and pepper. Wait, where's the rice? It says a teaspoon of paprika. And then turmeric. I did not cry watching Shigatsu. It was not sad for me. Or I guess you guys call it your line April. Just kidding. Thank you for the follow, Jessica. Welcome in. Good night, Ivy. Okay. Oh my god, I hope I'm doing this right. I'm just gonna try to like combine everything, make sure each grain of rice is coated in the turmeric paprika situation. My heat right now is like pretty low as well. Oh god, I hope I'm doing this right. Ooh. Hey, Brittany. Yeah, I love watching stuff that makes me cry. That's why I'm always on to watch something sad. Because otherwise, I feel like I don't cry. Like, I actually do not cry otherwise. Like, for real life situations. People are like, I cry every day. If I'm lucky, I'll cry like once in a year, you know? Beep, 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 beep. Okay, this seems good. The movie Soul? I don't think so, no. What's that about? Okay. Hopefully we did that well. So this is how it's looking right now, guys. It looks pretty good, I think. I hope so. And then now, in the video, she says to use chicken stock, but I think I accidentally bought chicken broth. Is that okay? Wait. Oh no, I got chicken stock. Okay. It's fine. She said a cup of this. Where's my cup thing? I just don't have anything prepared, right? Oh shit. I accidentally left something in the oven that shouldn't have been in there. Okay. Everything's fine. I'm back. So, wait, was I supposed to shake it first? That sounds right. It's taking a while. Hi, Elliot. Welcome in. Damn, why is it taking so long? One cup and like a fourth. A little more. Okay, hopefully this doesn't like overcook or anything. That's how it's looking. It's gonna go in the rice cooker. If I fuck up this rice somehow, fuck me. Okay. Goodbye. Wait! I almost forgot something. Pepper and salt. I feel like I don't want to put much salt because rice is a base. It shouldn't be too flavored, right? In my opinion. Just gonna mix this up a bit. The dishes are gonna be a pain in the ass later for me. Oh boy. Ba-ba-da-da-dum-ba-dum. Hey Bonnie, hi Alpha, hi Elliot, hi Surf. Okay, so that was the rice and the chicken. The chicken's not done yet, but it's marinating still. And now we can start on the actually, can I put my chicken in the oven now? Let me see. I feel like it has enough time. La, 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 la. Okay, Alpha, thanks for 9 months.
Zambi.
Thank you. So I just lined this baking sheet with some parchment paper, and we're gonna put the chicken in now. So last time what I did was I put the extra marinade on top, and I think that made it like leak on the sides and like just dirty my baking sheet, so I'm not gonna put the extra. I think we're just gonna throw away the rest. And it's already properly covered, so I think it's fine. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So this is our chicken. It always looks so good. Like, I need to make this recipe more. It's so easy too. Okay, be right back. This is how she's looking. All right. Fuck. Okay. Oh, so much work. Now, it is time, guys. Welcome in, not Yonderly. Welcome in. Now it's time, guys. We're gonna make the famous white sauce. Let's get it. I'm probably just gonna use this small bowl. Okay. So it needs half a cup of Greek yogurt. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Like that much. And then apparently it's like a full cup of mayo, but that's kind of crazy. So I'm just gonna do like, I don't know, that much. I might have made too much. And that's it, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine. I feel like my proportions are a bit off. We need some white vinegar in here. They said about a tablespoon. So we're gonna do that. Let me do the solids first, actually. Half a teaspoon of salt. Okay. Black pepper. Garlic powder and sugar. Let me get my sugar. Comes in this nice container. I'm gonna do around 2 teaspoons of sugar. And I've got my garlic powder. We're gonna do half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay. Parsley. I don't think I have parsley. That was like a little cap full of white vinegar. And then some water in here to dilute everything. Here. 2 tablespoons. Maybe that's enough. Okay. Hello, Miriam. Welcome in. Hi, Lance. Hey, Mai. In-N-Out or Canes? That is the craziest question ever. In-N-Out. Duh. Okay, and then it says a squeeze of lemon juice. A little squeeze. It's a good thing I've got a little lemon. It's not very little, actually. This is a nice seedless lemon. They're very juicy. Oh, I need to get a knife. Fuck me. It says 1 teaspoon, so not much at all. Oh god, I hope that wasn't too much. I'll try it, and if I need to adjust anything, I'll adjust it. I didn't really follow the recipe exactly. I'm kind of just like eyeballing. Doesn't smell like much, but let's try it. Mmm. That's good. That's actually good. Oh, wow. I really like that, actually. Yum. Jealous. Halal VTuber? No, I'm not halal. I just really like this dish. But welcome in. So this is just like a creamy white sauce. It has yogurt, mayonnaise, vinegar, salt, pepper, garlic powder, sugar, and lemon juice. So it's like creamy and tangy. And it's gonna go nicely on top of our rice chicken dish. I didn't time how long it was gonna take in the oven. Does anyone remember how long it's been since I put the chicken in the oven? Guys? Oh gosh. Please. Can someone check the VOD, maybe? How long does it take to cook chicken thighs again? How long to cook chicken thigh? 20 to 30 minutes. Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, counting down.
Maybe just 20 minutes? Cosmic love. Mm-hmm. Now it's literally just a waiting game. Hey, that wasn't too bad, right? Actually, we can do something. I'm gonna cut up some tomatoes. It's part of the topping, so it's very important. We need this. Oh god. Okay. They don't do this at Halal Guys, but I feel like cucumbers would be really delicious in here, so I'm gonna add it. Do you guys fuck with cucumbers? Cause I'm a cucumber fucker. I love cucumbers. We're gonna put this on top. We're gonna do nice little cubes, I think. Let me see. Like pretty thick too, like this. That big on top. Loving so easy to do. Easy, baby. Agua de pepino. Is that the cucumber drink that you guys have? I want to try that. It sounds really refreshing. I'd probably like it. Hi, Estan. What up? Bum 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 ba-da-da-dum. I want to listen to that one Keshi song. Where is he? You know I got a soft spot for you. You know I got a soft spot for you. Yes! Lemon water with cucumber and mint? Ooh, that sounds nice. But, oh yeah. I'll just eat that one. I'll eat this one. It's too small. Okay. I forgot how you cut a tomato again. I think just like this. The cucumbers, the tomatoes, I mean, are gonna be a little thinner than how I cut the cucumbers because I don't like tomatoes as much as I like cucumbers, so. But I'm not gonna exclude them from this dish because I feel like it's nice for the presentation, you know? It really makes it look better. We're gonna cut it a little smaller. Honestly, the white sauce makes anything taste good. Usually there's this like really, really spicy sauce too that they serve. It's like super spicy. I think I saw a video, they said it, I think the sauce is like 130,000 Scovilles. Which is pretty high. Cameo, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Cucumber lemonade sounds fire. I want to try that. Ba-da-bum-bum. This is the dullest knife to ever exist. I feel like that's enough tomato. Maybe one more slice. You're gonna get tacos instead of In-N-Out? You know what? That's fair. Tacos are good. Who needs to flip the tomato when you can flip the whole damn cutting board? Okay. I have beef. They removed the No I'm Not a Human night theme from Spotify. The moment I added it to my playlist, they took it out. That feels targeted. I put it in my playlist 3 days ago, and then yesterday I checked it and it was gone. So, mind you, they've been in the playlist since November, or they've been on Spotify since November, and they only just took it out yesterday, the moment I added it to my playlist. Huh. Interesting. I wonder why. John Michael Hopkins is he the creator of this song? He is. Musical artist. I really like the night theme for No I'm Not Human. It's like a little scary, unsettling, I guess. I love it. Spotify has some weird uploads. I'm like someone uploaded my NSFW audios onto Spotify. And I was like, how is this even allowed? Actually. Do 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 do. I think they uploaded it as like a podcast. That's the funniest part. Bum 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 bum. Imagine someone watching a podcast and they got recommended that and they're like, "Oh, what's this?" Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, 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 dum. Cucumbers and tomatoes done. I think we also top it off with some lettuce. Let me find you guys a photo of what halal guys looks like, so we can like try to recreate this. Cookies. Thank you for the follow, Consuelo, and Cameo. Thanks for the follow too. I thought I had a photo of halal guys, but I think I deleted it. Oops. Oh. Wow. Excuse me. There is a beef version, by the way, of this dish, but we are making the chicken one. So, this is what we're going to try to do. As you can see, there's no cucumbers in here, but I feel like cucumbers will make it really good. So, yeah. Let me get my... If I put this here, does it look real? Does it look real? Wait, no, because it wouldn't be sitting like that. That doesn't make any sense. Never mind. I'm going to go get my pita bread. Yippee! I got this pita bread. I think what I'll do is I'll just pre-cut it, and then I'll use the residual heat from the oven once the chicken is done to heat it up a bit. That's the plan. Well, this looks pretty damn good and it smells good and oh, it's like nice and kind of like airy. Like there's hollow on the inside. It's airy. It feels like double layered. Oh, I'm gonna get some scissors and cut it into this. All right. Thank you for the follow, Yuha. This is really soft. Usually at Halal, guys, I think what happens is I let it sit out for too long and it gets kind of like stale and hard. So, yeah. Let's see. Something like this, little triangles. See how they do it in the photo? It's like nice little triangles. And I think 4 of these should be enough, so just half. And we'll lay it out like this in the photo as well. Ooh, I'm excited. I just store this in the fridge because I don't know how you're supposed to store it, but I'm assuming if you put it in the fridge, it'll last longer. Yeah. They give you 5 pitas. Squeeze the air out before I close it. Yippee! How long did we take so far? That was like only an hour, right? I did that pretty fast. If I had known that I would have done the chicken and the rice so fast, I would have made the freaking bread myself. How hard is it to make pita bread? How to make pita bread. Oh, you know what? Why am I looking this up here? I gotta go on TikTok. That sound you hear is me using my on-screen keyboard, by the way. Because I don't have my keyboard right now. Pita bread recipe.
You're probably not up to much.
Today we're
Let's watch this video because I'm curious of how you make pita bread. That looks fire. Oh my god, it's so soft. Oh my god. Let me bookmark this. My god. Ooh! That looks fire. Bread flour. Bread flour, sugar, instant yeast. I have all that, I think. I don't know about the yeast actually. Olive oil, sour cream, or Greek yogurt. I wonder why you add that. Mix until it forms a shaggy dough. Floured surface, and then knead it. I wonder if I can just make this in a stand mixer. And if I put in a stand mixer, would I put more flour to account for the flour that I'm not using to knead it with my hands? I wonder if it's baked or like you put it in a pan. Okay, this music is fucking overstim. Okay. Oh, you do pan fry it. Oil or no? Heat, skillet to medium, brush with a little olive oil, cook pita. Oh, this is so easy. It kind of reminds me of when we made the naan, homemade naan. Loki looks kind of similar too. I wonder what the difference is between the two. My nose is so stuffy because I just sneezed. Thank you for redeeming your daily dumpling, soft woot. Ba 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 da da doo doo. Beauty, 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 doo. That butter chicken with the cheesy naan was kind of crazy from my part. It was really good. I need to read chat because I was too locked into what I was doing. Welcome in, Lynn. But agua de pepino. Tilichi, yeah, yeah. You just had tacos? Jealous. In-N-Out is a burger place, mainly in California. I don't know if it's in other states too. I think so, maybe. But it's a Californian burger place that's really popular here because of how cheap it is and it tastes like really fresh and yummy. Welcome in Wanography and Jenny. I love In-N-Out. I'm still mad about the fact that I couldn't eat that. Well, it did. If it makes you less jealous, I had a hard time cleaning that butter chicken off my cast iron skillet. So, yeah. Chicken's ready in like about a minute. Yes. Yeah, it is coming to the East Coast. Yep. There was a whole TikTok I saw about it, about how I forgot what state it is, but in this state, there's like an In-N-Out copy. And the moment that In-N-Out opened the location there, no one went to that other place anymore. What state is it coming to? Siri? What state is In-N-Out opening in the East Coast?
I found this on the web.
You call me monster. Do. Okay, it just doesn't want to load. Cool. Okay, my chicken's done, apparently. Be right back. I'm gonna broil the chicken because I don't like when you make chicken in the oven and the color is like all weird. It looks wet basically, and I don't want that. It's kind of not the best looking. So we're gonna broil it for about 5 minutes and make it nice and delicious. Yes. You call me monster. Do you do K-pop covers? Yes, it's on my Spotify and YouTube. People from California have tried In-N-Out outside of California and it wasn't the same. What? Is that why those bitches keep saying that it tastes bad? I don't like when fast food places are like inconsistent. What are you doing for it to be that inconsistent, you know? Do 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 do. Guys, you want to know something really cool? I did the community a favor and I commissioned this artist to take the blight skin, take the model, and add a penis to him. And now I'm commissioning NSFW CGs. You're welcome, guys. Yeah. And Kaneki ones. Of course. So NorCal and SoCal In and Out taste very different. Really? I honestly don't notice the difference. Cuckoo, haha, sweet love. Cuckoo, haha, sweet, sweet love. Boom, boom, boom. Sweet, sweet love. Of course, Kaneki, you know. He's so cute. Give me a second. You know what I should have done? I should have bought Halal, guys. And then we could have compared it side by side. Oh my god, now it's too late. That would have been fun. Oh, I should have done it. Sweet, sweet love. Beep, beep, beep. You still could? I'm pretty sure Halal Guys closes pretty early, so I can't, unfortunately. Hoping I can try In and Out this year. Ooh, I hope so. Got any covers soon? No, sadly. Let me see, is Halal Guys open? Biddy-biddy-doo. Oh, only the far one is open. Hi, Angel. Do. No! I finished my coffee. I did four teaspoons of my instant espresso, which I think is 4 shots. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Thank you for the follow, Alua. The rice is done. I'm gonna go check on it, fluff it up a bit, and if it's fucked up, we will cry together. Guys, good news. The rice looks fire. I think we are okay. It looks good. Hi, Alua. Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. Oh, and now the chicken's done broiling. Oh my god. Okay. You are famous. Brazil is watching you. Brazil, I love your men. And your women as well, of course. But I especially love your men. The chicken looks pretty good. We cooked it for like 25 minutes, I think. No, like 30. Yeah, that was more like 30 because you broiled it. All right. Yeah, hopefully it's cooked. Kind of worried. The color is a little better than last time. It's not as burnt looking, which pog. I think even after you take it out of the oven, chicken like, or not just chicken, but it keeps cooking on its own until you like cut it. So I'm gonna let it just like sit there for a bit, let it cool down, and then we'll assemble everything. What was I gonna do? Oh, we need to take the pita bread and let it sit in the oven for a couple seconds. And all my friends, they know this is our silence. Somebody save me from the madness. Ah. Sorry, y'all. Lots of back and forth this stream, but I'm not surprised. We're doing a lot, so sorry. Did I tell you guys I saw my brother after a while and oh my god, he's like he's tatted up and everything. He's younger than me, by the way. I forgot how old he is. I thought he was 16, but I'm like, is he? Maybe he's 17 or something. Maybe he's 18. Honestly, I have no idea. Oh my god, what grade is he in? I think he's a freaking junior or maybe a sophomore. I don't even know. He has a whole ass neck tattoo and he has like a tattoo along his arm here. It's freaking crazy. Like, who let you get that? And he was like, Dad did. I'm like, of course, Dad did. My mom was not happy with it though. Not happy. Everybody wants to be enemy. This is the same brother where when I asked him what he wanted for his birthday, he was like, for my birthday, can you donate to charity? And I was like, okay, shut the fuck up, goody two shoes. Like, just tell me what you want for your birthday, you fucking performative bitch. Jesus. Are the tattoos cool? They're pretty cool. The one on his neck is like this red tattoo. I think it's in like Chinese or whatever it is. It says like reap what you sow or something like that on his neck. Like, okay, edgy. And then the one on his arm is like, I don't even know. I don't even know what it is. Oh shit, I need to get my pita bread. Yes! Okay. Cuckoo, ha ha, sweet love. Cuckoo, ha ha, sweet, sweet love. Boom, 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 boom. Pita, pita, pita. You know you wanna eat her. Sag. I'm going to prep everything now. Assemble. Yeah. Hopefully everything is good. We're gonna chop the chicken up, so I'm gonna go grab that. Look at this. The rice looks so good. It's like not stuck together at all. Like each piece is like pretty separated from each other nicely. And Oh, it's really fragrant. Has like a nice oh, yeah, you can smell the garlic and the yeah, that's nice. This dish, the rice and stuff, everything is kind of like fresh and nice. So it's like not really cold, but not really hot either. It's kind of just like room temperature ish, kind of. When I had it, at least. Hello, Azra. Mashallah. Wait, what does that mean? I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. What's that? Hi, Asel. Welcome in. Hope not too late. You're just 2 hours and 50 minutes late. No, not too bad. Just kidding. Hi, Asel. Guys, teach me. What is mashallah? Welcome back, unknown. You fell asleep? Wake up. Welcome in, Kitty. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if I said that already. It's like praise. Oh, I see. Okay, do you guys know how old your siblings are? Because I do not know how old my brother is. And honestly, and my sister too. I'm not gonna lie. But to be fair, my sister and brother live together and she doesn't even know how old he is either. So that's even worse, I think, if you don't even live with him and you don't know. So, yeah. But I just know that you can't get a tattoo until you're 18, right? Right? Like they don't do it. That's so embarrassing, Ebisu. You use the sub emote when you're not a sub. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Hi, Acid. You know? Am I just fake? C'est la vie. Doo-doo. You came with the Guardian. So, oh, that's why. Yeah, my dad did. Oh my god. So he is probably like 16. C'est la vie. My little is 13 and my twin is the same age as me, which is 23. Well, you have a twin? Twin. My little sister's 20, but I still think she's 16 sometimes. I get weirded out when I see how mature and developed my siblings are. It's kind of weird. Like, what do you mean my sister has a job? What? What do you mean you have a job? That's so weird. Oh my god. And I was hanging out with them on Monday, and she had like a handbag, and I was like, okay, handbag. And then before we ate, she took out her little hand sanitizer spray, and she's like, here. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so weird. Like, it's like it's the small things, you know? It's like so. I was like, oh my god, you guys are like so grown. It's weird. I don't like that. Well, I'm not used to it, I think. You know? It's just funny because like that's what my girlfriends do when we hang out, right? Like they always have the little bag and a bunch of shit inside the bag, like scrambling through, and she's like, here, hand sanitizer. I'm like, oh, thank you. Yeah, my brother's pretty tall. Not taller than me though. I think. I don't think so. Oh, the butterflies, but I'm into you. If you wonder why I'm stalling, it's because everything is too hot to touch. So I'm kind of letting it cool down a bit. Yeah. Call me crazy, but I feel like a lot of food tastes better when you let it cool down a bit. Except pho, that has to be boiling hot. But like, unless it's soup, I feel like it tastes a little better when it's not too hot, in my opinion. I'm the oldest with 21, then I got a sister's turning 17, the youngest is 4. Yeah, I just don't know my siblings' age. 16 years older? Dang. Hi, Kizzy. I know I recently found my little sister turned 21. I'm like, when was that? Hi, Azra. Oh, you've been here. Thank you for redeeming your daily dumpling. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. My little sister drove herself to South Carolina last summer with her friends. And I was like, well, you can't do that. You're a child. And it's crazy. Thank you for the follow, Kitty Death. Welcome in. Welcome. Lukewarm fuzz. I want to think about that. My oldest brother's 36. My other older brother's 27 while I'm 25. Both of them annoy and treat me like I'm still a kid. I get it now. It's really weird seeing your siblings grow up. I think unless you're living with your siblings and you see them every day, you don't really see the change when you see them every day, you know? But when you don't see them, when you don't live together and you meet up, you're like, oh my God, Jesus Christ. It's crazy. Butterflies, but I'm into you. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Azra. Thank you. My sister's 31. Wait, are you older or younger? Tay. My brothers are older ones, 35, the other's 33. Jesus, you guys have old siblings. I'm taller than my family and I'm only 5'2". Oh my God, how short are your parents? Living with a 15, 10, and 1-year-old, the changes they're going through is crazy to watch. Dang. Ba-da-bum. I still low-curcumently see them change. Like, what do you mean you have a peanut? You were just a peanut yesterday, and now you're all grown with an eyebrow slit. That's literally me. I have an eyebrow slit. My mom saw me, and she was like, what happened? Did you get injured? And I was like, no, Mom. It's called style. It's an eyebrow slit. And she was like, style, whatever. And I was like, okay, you don't get it. She's Vietnamese, by the way. That's why I gave her that accent. Hi, random fish. Yeah, if my little brother can have a freaking neck tattoo, I can have a little eyebrow slit, okay? And my sister has a whole ass eyebrow piercing. Oh my God. They are just, yep. Can I have some food before going to school? Your food is not ready yet, Star. I'm sorry. Your mom's so pissed at y'all. I was the first one in my family to get the piercings. Yep. Just came home with some helix piercings. My mom didn't really mind though. Because piercings I feel like are whatever. But tattoos, that one's a little more, not accepted, I guess. My stomach is growling. Hi, Vortex. Love lattes, welcome in. Your lobes stretched? Oh, I'd be scared to ever do that, I think, because, I don't know. I don't really want to stretch my lobes, because they don't really recover from that, huh? It stays stretched forever? You be staying stretched. You be staying stretched. Tonight, and they stink if you don't clean them. Ew. Your gunk from a piercing is kind of, it's like one of those guilty pleasures when you smell it, you know? Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back real quick to check on everything.
Kindred Raptor gifted a tier 1 sub to gram gạch dưới Ebisu. They have given 187 gift sub in the channel. Sorry it's taking so long. I burned my finger. 난 춤을 춰 아리던 아가씨. This freaking fly, not fly, but like, is it a fruit fly or something? I don't know. But it reminded me of that one tweet that was like, whenever a fly lands on me, I'm like, oh, I'm like giving poop or whatever. I forgot what the tweet said exactly, but that's how I felt just now. Like, oh, so I'm poop. Oh, so I'm poop. I'm poop. Like, why is this following me? What the fuck? Anyway, okay, we're gonna try to cut this chicken out. Oh, so I'm poop. Oh, so I'm poop. Wait, is the chicken cooked? Oh, perfectly. Of course it's cooked perfectly. Guys, I'm so good at cooking. I didn't even try it yet, but guys, I'm so good at cooking. Just kidding, I'm alright. Real bad business, that's dirty work. Real bad business, that's dirty work. Okay. Yes. Rice. Okay, let's pull up the image. So we're gonna try to recreate this, right? The chicken, like there. Should I just use all of it? Yeah, protein and stuff. Is that too much chicken actually? Maybe. Whatever. The pita goes here. Wait, it's kind of like more like this. Whatever. The pita. And then the tomatoes over here. And then the cucumbers right there. Okay. Wait. It's more like this, I guess. And then the lettuce. Oh my God, I'm gonna come. And the lettuce over here. Like this. Oh. Oh, wow. Move this. Where's my sauce? Where's my freaking sauce? Where'd I put it? Oh, right here. It's not as pretty, but ooh. It looks like I just jizzed all over the cucumbers and stuff. But yum. Let me see. Do I have sriracha? What if I put some like little dots? I do. No, they usually just like. It'd be prettier if I put it in a little squeeze bottle, but whatever. Here it is, guys. That looks pretty similar to the photo, right? Ooh. Slay. Wow. Let's take a picture. Do-do-do-do. Where's my phone? Kill shot, baby. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Kill shot, baby. It looks better in real life, honestly, than in camera. Or like the webcam on stream. Oh. Clean the bowl. Yummy. I'll take some of the flash on too. Okay, let's try. I feel like this is more of a fork dish than a spoon dish, so I'm gonna grab a fork actually. Okay. Lettuce, ow. Let us try some. Okay, how do we? Usually, I mix it in like this. So the sauce is on everything. I kind of Chipotle style it where I dead ass just mix everything together like this. I feel like it makes it easier to eat. I usually like take the pita bread, I grab it like this, and then I mix everything else in the bowl together. It might be foul to eat it like this, but I feel like it just makes it easier. It makes sure you get like everything in one bite, you know? Without having to do, I don't know, much thinking about it, I guess. I'm lazy. How should you eat it? I mean, some people just like boop, 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 pick up one of everything and then like, yeah, but I don't like doing that. So I do this. It could use more sauce, I think. The sauce we made is definitely a little healthier than the one that comes in the little pack they give you because we put more yogurt than mayonnaise. So yeah. All right, guys, let's try it. So I usually just like take a little piece like this and then take a bite and then I take a bite of the pita bread after. All right, eat the dakimasu. Wow. 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 Yeah. That's Fire City. That's Fire Nation. Like if they asked what the Fire Nation's national dish was, I'd show them this, you know? The cucumbers make it so much better. Halal guys, please add cucumbers to your bowls. It tastes so good with the cucumbers. This is so good. What the fuck? And this is pretty healthy too. Like this sauce, it's made of mayonnaise and mayonnaise and yogurt, but you could use less mayonnaise if you wanted. And I use light mayonnaise too, so it's a little less fatty. But there's like protein, and then you get your. Well, I guess there aren't really vegetables because lettuce or like cucumber and tomatoes are both fruits, but vitamins, protein, everything is so good. The rice, the color of the rice is just so like nice too. So it's so, oh my god, just shut the fuck up and eat. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's a hit. Yeah. It's really good. It's pita bread. The texture is really nice. Nice and chewy. Oh my god. Fuck me. Fuck me. I need someone to fuck me while I eat this. It's so good. Oh my god. This is really good. Holy fuck. Wow. Thank you. I don't even know who to thank. Who made this? Thank you, Egyptians. Thank you. Is there a name for this dish? Is there like a specific name? I need to know the name. I can't stop eating. The chicken marinade is definitely like not correct. It's not similar to halal, guys, the chicken, but the white sauce is pretty dang good, kind of spot on. The chicken flavors, I don't mean off as in like it's bad. It's off as in it's not the same, but it's still good. Yeah. The star of this dish is honestly not even the chicken, even though that's what we spent the most time on. The star is honestly the rice and this sauce. This sauce is like the perfect mixture of creamy, but it's tangy. And the tanginess helps it like not be too like heavy, you know? Kind of like ranch in a way. You know, ranch is like very creamy, but it's also tangy. So it kind of like cuts it back compared to like mayonnaise, where mayonnaise is just like straight up like, you know, fucking egg yolks or eggs and oil. So, yeah. It's really yummy. I like it a lot. Like the vinegar from the sauce and like this. Just shut the fuck up and eat. Honestly, the more I cook, I feel like the more I cook, the more I describe food better. Because back then I used to just say, it's good. But I've been like kind of sharing more perspective lately. And I think it's because I've been cooking so much. Kind of interesting. Yeah, this is really good. The cucumber, though, it really makes this dish. I can't believe they don't already add that as an option, unless they do, and I haven't ever added it. But the cucumber, it's so nice and fresh, and just fuck me while I eat this. I don't know why I keep saying that, by the way. Like, why is that a thing? Fuck me while I eat halal, guys. Yeah, that sounds like a nice day. Yeah. So good. Wow. So good, I had to clap. Got me feeling like white people at the end of a fucking flight, you know? So good, I had to clap. Jesus. Rating? This is a 9.5 out of 10. Yep. It ain't no Taiwanese chicken. Listen, guys, so far, nothing in the Bedroom Bistro series has beat the Taiwanese fried chicken. It honestly might be unbeatable, but we'll see. It ain't no Taiwanese fried chicken, but goddamn, it's good. Good night, Ebisu. Bitch. Just kidding. Sleep well. Bitch. I want to try the rice with on its own. Well, I guess it's not on its own because it has a sauce, but let me see. Yeah, the texture is so nice. The basmati rice, and it's you can tell it's very fragrant because we cooked it in the pan with the shallots and the garlic. It's so nice. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. This is so good. Wow. Wait, wait. Who in chat has made the Taiwanese chicken? By the way, who has made it? The one from my bedroom bistro. Hi, Rabbit. Oh, a lot of you did. Do you not agree that it's like one of the best fried chicken adjacent things you've ever had? Just like the texture and the flavors. It's insane. My family was obsessed with it. It's so good. The potato starch for chicken. I was not aware of potato starch's game. I was not aware. Oh, with tofu. I've been so obsessed with Taiwanese chicken. You know what I did? I make the seasoning powder, but I'm too lazy to fry chicken. So I buy frozen chicken tenders and I sprinkle the seasoning powder on top of the chicken tenders to imitate the Taiwanese fried chicken. Obviously, it's not the same because I think what makes Taiwanese fried chicken is that texture. Like it's crispy, but it's not like a hard crispy. It's like this light crispy that's like, it's almost like you're eating a puffed chip, but in chicken form. I don't know. Oh my God, it's so good. Anyway, no, today is about delicious halal food, guys, not Taiwanese chicken. I love this. Anyway, by the way, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna eat a couple forks full and then I'll just like start chatting with Cha. But no, I can't stop eating. It's so good. Also, it's very filling. Like this is, I didn't even put that much, kill myself. I didn't even put that much rice. Honestly, I feel like it's the chicken, the protein. Notes for myself. Add more cucumber. Yep. Yep. I'm like, I'm a cucumber, but I forgot. I still had more. Yes, yes, this is so perfect. Okay. Do you guys ever just eat food with a cucumber in the other hand and you like eat your food and you bite the cucumber? That's like, I don't know if it's just a Kyle household thing, but we did that in my family. Cucumber in one hand, you know, a spoon or a fork in the other. It's like a chaser, you know, for your food, but like a really delicious chaser. Like you eat a bite of your like meat and rice and then you bite into the cucumber. So good. Persian cucumbers are the best cucumbers. What even is Persian? Don't include that in the video. Is there like a Persia? What's Persian? Indo-European language spoken. Iran, Afghanistan. Persian. You know what? Let's not get into that. It's fine. Just know that I like their cucumbers. I don't know my geography and stuff. Yep. The tomatoes, I feel like don't do much for this dish other than provide color, because I honestly can't even taste it with everything else in this dish. It's kind of just there, you know? Persia is what Iran used to be. Oh. So I'm not like crazy. Oh my gosh, she's like a VTuber. She rebranded. She rebranded into Iran. Iran. Guys, this was so good. I'm so happy. This is definitely one of those recipes that I would make again. And I would like this is, oh my God. It's so good. I'm gonna figure out a way to meal prep this, honestly. I think like I can put in the meal prep container just like the rice and the chicken. But then, okay, it's kind of hard to meal prep because everything is fresh. You can't microwave cucumbers and tomatoes. So it's like meal prep. You can meal prep it, but you kind of also have to like assemble everything after. So like you microwave the chicken and the rice, and then you gotta put the sauce, and then you gotta put the like cucumbers and tomatoes, and then you gotta put the lettuce. You know, but I think it's worth it. It's kind of hard to meal prep in a way, but I think it's worth it. Yeah. Make delicious, healthy food so that you can stay on track with your diets. And I think this would be a really good contender for it. It's fire. This pita I brought, the best texture. Texture. It's so nice. I love it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love having a diverse palate and being able to eat so many different foods. I really could not imagine being the type of person that only eats food of like their own ethnicity. That is crazy to me. When you try other food from like different cultures, you can be mind blown sometimes by like the shit they do. That is delicious. My pussy is wet as fuck. Yeah. So much good food out there that you probably don't even know about. Like imagine your favorite food isn't even from your own ethnicity. It's from like some ethnicity you might have not even heard of or something, you know? It's possible. Ah, that was bomb. Pussy wet, pussy hot. Hi, Rain. Hi, Longhead. Thank you for the follow, Blobble. Hi, Reagan. Oh my God, you were here an hour ago. Oops. PWPH. Pussy wet, hot, and throbbing. When I discovered tofu and it turned me vegetarian. Wait, are you actually? Oh, I do want to try Ethiopian food, yeah. It looks so good. but I've never had it. Sag. Taste the creme brulee. I'm full. Why was that so filling? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. I really like when there's a food that you can eat with your hands and you can like really get in there. I might need plastic gloves because I am a pussy that has like, you know, sensory issues when it comes to my hands. But I love hand food. And I think it's also really funny when white people make fun of other ethnic groups of people for eating with their hands. And they think it's like disgusting and nasty. When we are literally over here in America eating whole ass burgers and fries with our hands and like no one bats an eye. But the moment it's like an ethnic person eating something with their hands, they're like, ew, you're like dirty with your greasy burgery hands. Like, what are you talking about, Mr. Grease? It's so cringe. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Also, yeah, burger, pizza, they're little like white people tacos that they do. I don't know. Hi, Calione. We mainly eat local dishes with our hands here. It's just so fun. When I was a kid, I remember I'd be with my grandma and we'd eat like this fried salted fish that she'd make. And we'd like pick it off with our hands and then just like eat it with our hands. Like pick apart the fish, pick up the rice, and just like, you know, eat it like that. Bum bum bum. Beat it, do 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 do. Go to any food court, most of them have foods that you hold in your hands. No, like actually, unless you're out here eating burgers and fucking pizza with a fork and knife, you know, then I don't know. Just say so. Hold chopsticks. Chopsticks are so nice to use. I think everyone should learn how to use it. Because sometimes a fork is just not good enough, you know? One time I saw some people eat their pizza with a fork and knife. That's just so like, I don't know. It almost feels dystopian. Have you seen the McDonald's CEO eat a burger? He ate that burger like fucking Squidward ate that burger in that one episode of SpongeBob. When I was young, my mom would make polenta and fried chicken, and she'd make balls of the polenta with the chicken inside for me because I loved eating it like that. Ooh, sounds good. Just say so. I'll only use a fork and knife if the pizza's completely falling apart. I wouldn't even use a fork and knife though. Sometimes I told you guys this already. I used to like take pizza, use a pair of scissors, and then cut the pizza into little bits and then put it in a bowl and eat it with a fork. But yeah. That time I got my first burger at 16, we went with this one girly friend that ate burgers, pulling each layer aside one by one and with fork and knife. Oh. See, now that's like... Girl, order steak and potatoes. Like, what are we doing? Like, you might as well order steak and potatoes if you're going to eat like that. Oh my God, I had this whole debate. Yeah, someone was like, why are you using scissors to cut your pizza instead of a knife or a pizza cutter? And I'm just like, do y'all not understand the integrity of a pizza with the toppings on top? when you use a knife and you push it down, it like moves the toppings. But if you have scissors and you're cutting through like this, all the toppings stay there in place. In fact, I'd say scissors are even better than a knife for cutting pizza. Not better than a pizza cutter, maybe, but like people really do not understand the versatility of a good pair of scissors or like kitchen shears. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I don't just have a fucking pizza cutter lying around my house, you know? I don't like to buy single object tools most of the time. I like to buy a tool like a knife or scissors that you can use for most things. People were like, oh my God, why is he using a pair of scissors to cut his pizza? Mind you, this was like 2023 or 2022. And yes, I'm still thinking about it because fuck those bitches. Fuck those bitches. Why are you complaining about me using fucking scissors for my pizza? Do you carry scissors with you when eating? No, I mean like I cut the slices I want and then I... Okay, context. Why was I cutting slices of pizza? It was homemade pizza. I didn't order it. So I was like beep, 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 cutting my own slices because I made it at home. It was whole. You're like an elephant because you're holding those grudges? Right. Right. And you're like a pig because, yeah. Ooh. Ate up. Didn't people say the same thing recently when you made your kiwi pizza? I'm honestly not sure if they did. You got clocked. Like that. Let's see which one of us just actually ate. I eat skinny food and stuff, and you're over here talking about fried chicken. So, yeah, with your polenta. Yeah. So, just saying, Mr. Fried Chicken with polenta. Bam. Well, guys, I need to film the outro. Let's see. Okay. And that's it for today's Bedroom Bistro. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you guys liked today's episode. Let me know in the comments what you want me to make next. And if I see something I like, I'll make it and I'll pin your comments. So please send suggestions in the comments below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll see you for the next Bedroom Bistro. Bye. Okay, that's the outro. Ooh, that one was good. That was pretty good. Bum. Can the outro be like, thank you for watching me turn from a dog to an elephant in today's Bedroom Bistro episode? From now on, every stream that you have to go and you can't watch my stream anymore, you have to say, bye Kyle, bye chat, pig out, okay? And if you don't, and if you forget, you get banned, so yeah. Would it be my first ban? No, it would not be. Thank you for the follow, Kaiser. Welcome. Or second or third. No, maybe like it might be double digits at this point. Piggy signing off. Guys, I thought this stream would take so much longer. Why did we do that so fast? What the heck? I cooked so fast today. A friend made it in frame. Don't give her attention. It's what she wants. God damn it. I think it also helps with how fast I cook when I'm not cooking on a stove and I'm putting it in the oven, I guess. Hello, Kaiser. I'm doing okay. How you doing? All right. So for tomorrow, it's my break day. Maybe. Oh, fuck. I might play Life is Strange tomorrow. I forgot. Mm, mm, I'll see. Because I feel like I do want a break day, you know, just to like clean my apartment and reset and everything could be nice. We'll see. If Life is Strange is not tomorrow, it'll be on Friday. Honestly, I'll probably regret it if I don't take a break. Maybe I won't stream tomorrow. But yeah, I'm excited for Life is Strange. Um, God, I hope it's good. I'm gonna try to not look at Twitter tomorrow because spoilers and shit. Oh my God, it's probably gonna be on TikTok too. When you replay Beyond Two Souls or Detroit or Heavy Rain, I'll need an announcement so I can become #1 viewer again. Are those your favorite games? The new Life is Strange game is coming out tomorrow. Yeah, it's like I think they said it's the last Life is Strange game. So, oh, it better be good if it's the last one. Those are the games of my childhood. They are good games. Yeah, I remember watching Heavy Rain for the first time, and I was gagged. I was like, "What the fuck? No way! No way!" But I feel like maybe it's because I was a kid and I was gagged. Because, like, if you think about it now, like, in these games and stuff, they don't really introduce new characters last second to be a villain because no one cares, right? No one, they don't really do that anymore. When there's like a murder mystery situation, I feel like it's always a character that already exists and not like a new character. So I don't know why I was so gagged. I think my favorite part of Heavy Rain was the part where you play as the girl and she investigates the house of that grandpa and he like tries to do like experimentation on you or whatever. Oh, that was scary. That was scary. I think my favorite scene in Detroit was when you play as the girl as well. Her name's Kira? I don't know, I forgot. Her and Alice. Kara and Alice. Do you remember the part where they go to the house and then they like try to take away Kara's like memory, like reset her android, and you're trying to like hide in the mansion and escape? Oh my God, that was so scary. Oh my God. I like that part. And like if you take too long to like stop the memory wipe, that it just ends the story line for Kara. That's what's stressful about that game. If your characters die, the storyline just ends for them. Oh my God. I was 11 when I watched Heavy Rain. Jesus. That part stressed me out. Same. You got hit by the cars. I always duck ass when they play that one song when Car and Alex leave Todd's house. Oh, after the QTE session where you shoot him. Or I guess you don't have to shoot him. I think you can leave with him living, actually. Oh my God. After watching Detroit, I had the biggest crush on Connor. Like, wow. I was super into Connor. And his face actor too. I would watch like the face actors streams and stuff. So I was like, wow, this is the hottest man ever. It was a little phase. It was a little phase. I need water. It's cool because Connor and his wife in real life, like the real life actors. So Connor played, that guy played Connor, and then the lesbian android at the sex android area, one of the lesbian ones, is his wife in real life. So it's pretty cool. That's me with Lighters VA, like English, or this. Oh, Alex Lee. Oh, I know that guy. I don't know him personally, but yeah, I know him. He is hot. Whenever a voice actor is hot, I'm just like, just become an actor, you know, an actor. Period. Jeez. Do you know Adventurines VA? Yeah, he follows me on Twitter, and yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Pretty cool. How long before we fall in love? He's in ZZZ? Who is? Oh, Lighters VA? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I still remember when I was playing Heavy Rain and the reveal happened in an obvious way, and I was like, la la la. And you were like, you didn't get it yet? I'm like, waiting. Sung Jinwoo? Isn't that guy from that thing you like? Fucking, is it Solo Leveling? But still I wanted more. It is. Oh. Well, guys, appreciate my cute keyboard as we end stream for the day. How'd you know I liked it? Are you serious? That's like all you talked about. Okay, guys, join the Discord. Follow me. Oh my God. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Check out my Spotify for my song covers and my Patreon for my NSFW ASMR. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Maybe tomorrow if I'm like really feeling like streaming, but we'll see. If not, Friday. My keyboard is just so nice. Oh my God. Okay, little stain. Wow. I'm just like, I'm over here just like merp, you know? I'm just like merp. I'm over here like merp, you know? It's so nice. I might replace this key, but I'll see, the gold one. I'm just over here like merping right now. I'm like merp. Chat probably thinks I'm crazy. I need to show you guys that video again so you don't think I'm crazy. Thank you for the follow, Venus. The golden key looks like... Is that some gacha game stuff? What is that? It's a bank? I don't fucking know banks. Anyway...